This is very sad. This is very sad. As I'm walking down Ocean Parkway, I see a guy that's homeless laying on the chairs, and this is an issue that needs to be addressed because I feel like it's just upsetting what people go through, and it's so upsetting what people have to go through. To it's really upsetting that you see these things happen in the world, and the world is not changing. And this is my job as a filmmaker. I've been doing this for 4 years. This is my job as a filmmaker to see these things and put these put everything into characteristics of life. And we're going through this life as you want to cry but you can't. You want to be happy but you can't. You want to make the world a better place but you could. But sometimes in reality you share that you could go through areas in life that you cannot fix. And this right here, as you see behind me, you cannot fix what's going on. And I feel that I feel that everything that's going on in the city, it needs to be addressed because you see them lying down on the on the chair, and they don't even have no home to go to, and they don't even have no food to eat. And it's like, what are we doing to end what's going on in the city? What are we doing to end it? What are we doing to end what's going on in New York City? And the issues that's going on, and I'm filming this in the world, and I understand what the police officers are going through too. And it's like frustration in the world. It's like you're going through certain type of things in this world that you cannot fix. And it's like the whole world is going upside down because we're not putting together what's going on. Just 2 weeks ago, I shot down by 37th Street and Surf, and I shot over there. And as I was shooting over there, I felt like this have to be addressed. I was talking to a detective at the 61st precinct, and I was telling him that why is racial equality is affecting people today. And he told me that it has been for years, since the 50s, where people have to use different types of bathrooms. This over here was never in the picture, and it's been like that for years. And what the mayor is explaining to us is that we need to put the one thing that people are going to vote about is that, and we need to put that to rest. Tell you that right now. So we over here just having this working. I have to work, and I have to do this. I have to do what I have to do. I'm around this area and I see what's going on. And these people need my help. You see this stuff in the neighborhood, and you know that they need help. They're lying down, and the officers are doing their part to get them into shelters and getting them help, because you're going through this and it's like it's tearing these people apart. And you're going through the type of structures in life that you cannot build and you cannot face on their own. And the reality of it is like, what can we do to stop this from going? What can we do to stop this from going on? What can we do to stop this from going on? And I believe that we believe in change. We believe in the opportunities where we could build. And how can we stop this stuff from going on in the neighborhood? What can we do to stop it? and there's nothing we could do to stop it because this has been going on. This has been going on, and I feel like we're not doing anything to stop what's going on. And the detectives told me at the precinct that good thing you filming about this, Shamika, because if you have this on your show, you'll get a lot of views. And I said to him, I think this is a good idea for me to bring it up my show. I'm going to bring it on my show when I have the show. So How Many Ways to Find True Love Season 2 will end the end of this year. I'm actually looking for TV crew to work. So I'm actually looking into TV equipment. And I'm actually looking for rehearsal studio space to host my show. So I'm actually doing that right now. So as I'm walking and filming and looking at certain footage that I did, I want guys to understand that the world is about change. The world is about opportunity. The world is about having the victory. The world is about doing the things that we could better ourselves into. I feel that we're not doing our part, and I think the detectives is talking the truth because I think we need to focus on that on my show. So I'm just looking into people to interview, and I'm gonna start the show and make money off the show. So that's what we're doing for now. We're right here on Ocean Parkway, and finishing up my film, and let's start the day off right. And we're gonna make some money today. Thanks. Sad. Very sad. And also, one thing I want to add onto this, even I was talking to the detective at the precinct and talking to one of the officers, he said to me he wanted to be on my show as well because I'm trying to get an officer to do one of my shows because I think that this issue is revolving them as well. And I feel like in the world we living in today, this gotta put a stop to this. And we need to have I'm trying to get enough people as possible to interview because I feel like this gotta stop. And this is the politics and issues that needs to be addressed. And I think that the issues that need to be addressed in this, and I was talking to the detective, this issue have to be addressed because I feel like we need to put an end to what's going on in this city. We need to put an end to it. And I believe, I mean end to this. So that's one thing I want to suggest. And we're